What? Hello, ladies, gents, and lowly lapdogs sniveling at my feet. We are outside Langdale again. You know why? You know why? Because I missed this little path. I am just flabbergasted at the amount of places and things that they packed around this damn place. They must have spent so many months just on this place alone, maybe even a whole year of development. And, you know, I bet that game development is just a horizontal thing. You don't do one area and then move on to the next. You first design all the places and then work on assets all throughout the year and that kind of stuff. So I may be going to the wrong spot, but hey, there's more loot to be found here, so I'm going to grab it. I have started to fight, so I cannot pull out the map, but that's the path. That's the place that I want to go. You go down this way? Question mark? Yeah. We're going to go over here, and that's gonna be a doozy. Because I remember seeing the tomb from the top. I was like, oh, I wonder how you get down there, blah, 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 blah. This is how you get down here. So there's going to be, at the very least, a cave to explore. Our favorite, our most awesome and fantastic occupation, going spelunking for loot and slaughter. That's a side dish that I will enjoy. Well, I see one of those statues that you had to break with loot inside, so I expect alongside this bear, what is it gonna be here? What's it gonna be here? You know it, I know it. It's going to be a mega bear, isn't it? One of the most atrocious enemies that you can possibly face in Elden Ring. I don't think I respect an enemy more than the mega bears. They are just so insanely aggressive. And there he is. Alright, mega bear. I did not have time to get my buffs on, but if there is a... Oh, that is not the one that I wanted. If there is a fight where you should give yourself as many edges as you can, because it's gonna be a tough going, a mega bear fight. That's where it's at. So let me put on every single one of them. And then I'm going to run up to the mega bear, and I'm going to show it my butt. Check out my butt, mega bear. Too powerful. You're too powerful. You just completely bypassed me. Ah, in the face. That's very upsetting. He's so fast I can't even jump attack him. Too powerful. In the butt. Ah. All right, you keep doing what you're doing, buddy. That way you're not in my face trying to rip it off. Ooh! I swear, I rolled. Why am I not locked in? Am I some kind of buffoon? Okay, Mega Bear, are you bleeding? That was probably the bleed, that's why it was higher damage. Alright. I respect you. You are a worthy foe. I am glad that we have had this exchange of ideas, impressions, and cultural buttholes. Let's just go into this damn place and see what the hell were you guarding. You giant monstrosity. Auriza side tomb. Alright. Here's where Auriza buried all his side bitches. Is one of those, isn't it? You just have to go real deep in there. You know what? Let's go back and get a refresh. Why not? Just the rest over here. It does take away... No, it doesn't take away your buffs. It only takes away your buffs if you teleport. Maybe if you pass time. But definitely not if you just sit at the place. Jars? Destroy! There's no jar. Disgusting... it's not coprophagia, it's... necrophilia. Not necrophilia either. Necrophagia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Necrophagia. Disgusting corpse eaters. Alright, we have a fantastic jump into the unknown. I am not one to engage in such things. I will take measured steps into this location. No ambush. How could that be? Inspect sending gate. Therefore, be wary of treasure chest. Ah, you spoiled it for me. That's a thing that will send me somewhere. I got nowhere else to go, so I'll take it. I'll take it straight in the face. I'll take this weed vapors that will get me as high as possible, make me think that I'm at a completely different location. But what it actually does, it just gets you high as a kite, and you just believe you're somewhere else. You're now in the midst of a hallucination. Well, there's the lever right there. Eh, goblins! It's supposed to be jar people. I hate goblins. I hate them. They're such a nuisance. Oh, how the hell did you avoid that? Little monstrosity. Little rock midget. Excuse me. They're too fast. I hate them. They're so fast. I hate them. Stop swinging like an idiot. That's my job. To spam attacks and hope that it works out. You can't be using my tactics against me. It's just not right. More glove work that I will never use. Since ashes. Oh, are we gonna get crabbed now? Usually that's what happens in these little profound puns. I could shoot my madness at them. But I'm just gonna be a brave little fella. You know what? You're gonna get mad shot. You're gonna get a mad shot. You're provoking my ire. Husha! Oh, it's very slow. I don't know about you. Just click. You can charge it up. It's something that I didn't know for a long time. You can actually charge up a lot of the spells if you hold down the attack button. What is this delay on the attack? What is your last name? Freaking Margit? Get wrecked. No, chest. This is probably going to be another trap. I don't want to open chest anymore now that I know that's happening. We're just going to look around, see if there's somewhere else to go. Well, well, well. Here's a hallway abruptly ending with messages in front. How suspicious. What you got? Oh! Okay, explosive jars. They're really... What's the worst that can happen, right? This explode. They tickle a little bit. Butthole can take to the face. So we have two paths to go. I mean, I'll take the first one. I'll take the non-secret one. See where it puts me. Really doesn't matter the order that you do things in, right? I'll just have to come back. Yep. I was maybe hoping that there will be actual looting here. But no. Teleportation. Well, I mean, it did put me... I mean, it's a slightly dangerous situation. The big jars are not something that I have ever been afraid of. I get food out of these jars. I open you up and use you as condiments. You don't get to kill me. Not intimidating. Oh, nice. Nice recipe. Crack pot. I've been really neglectful of checking out the crack pots and the perfumer bottles and all that good stuff. Maybe I should actually... Is there a way to open this? What is going on here? Let me check out the recipes for perfume stuff. Are there any exciting ones? Scattered sparks in a wide area. I could craft 1 billion of them. That's nice. Boosts ally attack power and reduces incoming damage once. And I could craft 41 of them. That's a fantastic thing to have. Uses FP to release poison. Don't care. Release acid. Don't care. Temporary state of fervor. Probably just gives you extra damage. It does take an item I only have 7 of. And then turn wielder's body to steel. Probably just gives you a ton of poise. These sound like awesome buffs. This one gives you attack power and reducing incoming damage once. I already have that. As in not the attack power, but you know. Let's get let's craft 20,000 of these. Oh, but you need 3 fragments. Alright, well, I'm gonna craft them. And I'm going to... I actually already had one. I had one already crafted. I think that it is exactly what I'm using. Uplifting aromatic. Is that the one Yeah, boosts ally attack power and reduces incoming damage once. I completely forgot that I did that. That's weird. But I actually have 1 billion bottles. I didn't realize that. Alright, we'll put it there, forget about it for a long, long time. And then have this entire whole interaction all over again. Well, it had to be a teleporter, right? Because there was just no way out of here. I didn't look that hard for maybe a ladder. Oh, it puts me... Where's this? Yeah, back in this exact spot, alright. So yeah, I can give myself a bubble. It doesn't last long, does it? But I can give myself a bubble for a few seconds. Ensnared in a transported trap. Alrighty. None of these chests give me anything, I see. Filth! To kill me, I already killed you. I don't know why you respawned. This is a different place. This guy's in the same place. Do things respawn when you go through the chest? What's going on here? I guess I could just go back, but what the hell with the point of that? That would be stupid. Hello? Rah! Little container of filth. Little filth container. That's what I'll name my child. It will be very accurate as well. Because I'll never change their diapers. Are you kidding? So much work. I don't handle no poop. Offer research. No lever ahead. By the way, you don't have the right... What? That's right. This was the supposed location of it. What is going on here? It's like we have entered an outer dimension. So are there goblins still here? That I actually killed already? What a bizarre freaking dungeon. What is going on? Well, I guess I'll just traverse it again. Use the chest, see what happens. Maybe if I go back to the entrance, everything shall be clear. Okay, there's no entrance. There is just jar. There is a very ordinary jar at that. What happens if I throw a rock at it? Let me just put this back. Scroll twice. Haha, you thought that you could fool me? Yeah! Suicidal pots! This is not right. I see that the amulet really does protect you a lot on the first hit. Ritual pot. Okay. It does make the Wondrous Physique pretty redundant if you use both. If I'm using this amulet, I need to remember to remix my Wondrous Physique. I haven't done it in forever. I have no idea. I probably have like 20 new larval, whatever the hell, tears, cracked stone tears, or whatever the hell they're actually called. I need to browse through them and see if I get some new stuff going on. Okay. I mean, it's like the backwards world with we have been transported to elsewhere. Which one should I pick? I guess I'll pick this one, see what happens. This will put me back down to the freaking swamp, right? Back in that little jail area. But it should be the world across area. And this one has a freaking ladder. What is going on? What a strange... I'm just getting all the pots. Why you all explode? It's pissing me off. More cracked pots. I have probably about 20 of those by now. Alright, butthole. Let's go all the way up this ladder, and I'm sure that the answer to all my problems shall lie at the top of this climb. Doing that cardio, those calves feeling like they're on fire. Okay, I have found the lever, guys. I'm happy to have found this lever. I'm glad that we have come back to the real world. Okie dokie. Let's go back to the start, I suppose. We're done. I don't want to keep exploring this place. I may have missed whatever. I don't care. I'm going back to the start. Oh, wait. This is not the start. Where was the start? Don't... God damn it. Don't you start here? Fine, I'll use that chest. I'll remember where the hell it leads. I'm so lost and confused right now. I'll just keep using chests that are in front of me until I get to the destination that I desire. Does it transport me back to the start? Yeah, okay. This is indeed the start. I never went down this way, though. Oh, but that's just a window over the place I already was with the lever over there, so probably no reason at all to go down there. And now the door's open, right? Amazing. Well, I figured out through complete trial and error. I had no plan whatsoever. I respect whatever may be beyond the fog. Sometimes it's a complete joke. Sometimes it's a triple gargoyle nonsense that just absolutely trounces your ass. So hopefully, I don't need this one. So hopefully, I'm gonna use the flask. There you go. I get bubbled, right, with that. So now we have double bubble, double trouble. What are you? Oh, one of these, but you're surrounded by jars. Incredible. Have you seen my butt? Whoopla! Get wrecked. Oh man, he's mad now. He's so mad. Oh man, that was shameful. You're no gladiator that will. Oh, there you go. You have shamed the Caesar. Soul jars of fortune. What a pun. What a pun. Well done. Elden Ring translators. I like your moxie. Return to this entrance. Well, that was a fun time foray into a little tomb. I'm happy that I went down this path. I didn't go down the other side. There was more. Oh no, I don't want to fight this. Please avoid the super dog. No super dog for me. I don't want no dog. But I'm quite certain there was another. Oh yeah, I never broke that. I'm a complete buffoon. So I do need the dog. Aha! I was like, I know that there was more. And I went up one way. There was another. Just die already. Well, I guess I will provoke this super dog. Hey! Ha! Whoa! Come at me, bruh. Come at me. He's coming at me. Ah! Woo! Yeah. Destroy it. No, keep attacking. Ow! Ow! Please, I just want the loot. Oh, double smithing stone. You just open this door. Just hide inside. I am sure that there will be nothing lethal in here. Nothing more lethal than that super dog. Let me just go down. Suck it, bitch. You got nothing. Ha! I was at no point was I ever at risk. Lady Butthole is ready to explore yet another tomb. Is this going to be Ainsel's actual tomb because the side bitches went on the other side? What was the name of Auriza? Auriza, hero's grave. Some hero from Lanedale, I assume, got extremely honored by the Lanedale lords. I am ready to harvest that. I am sure there will be no danger whatsoever once I approach this. Yee! Golden epitaph. Why are these creatures here? What have you been feeding on? Your own feces? Because, it's just a square room. Do you eat rocks? Because otherwise, I don't see how this wildlife has survived trapped in this area for aeons. Show me this sword. I am ready to look at a description. Straight sword, huh? It's too bad. I don't really use straight swords very much. It is a faith weapon, though. Didn't mean to cancel out of that. Holy faith scales with D. Pretty neat. A sword made to commemorate the death of Godwyn the Golden, first of the demigods to die. Infused with the humble prayer of a young boy. Oh, brother, Lord brother, won't you put a finger in my butt? All right. Kind of perverted, but... Ah, blessing of the earth tree. Honor me with your might. All right. Really does nothing special, huh? Just gives you a nice buff. Okay, well, it's a cool little weapon that I will just not use. Butthole is not about the straight swords. Nothing against straight swords, and in fact, Emo Princess, if you saw her on the last episode, she uses straight swords. She uses, what's it called? Currently, at least, she is Dex and Arcane, and she uses just raw damage from... Don't I have it? Did I put it in the container or something? That sort of Eocade, and then an occult straight sword that I forget the name of. Well, we're about to be assaulted by giant freaking chariots, aren't we? So let's just look on the sides. There it is. Run, butthole. I'm not even going to try to work out patterns. Surely he won't come past this. Give that to me. Okay, okay. Okay, chase it. Probably if I look down, there's a way to go. Just keep going, brother. Just keep going. There is... Okay, we got dual chariots. Just hide on the side. Holy crap! That's very nice. Okay, so they alternate, as you could predict. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Comes up. This shouldn't be too bad to avoid, right? Oh, and in fact, you can easily avoid them by coming down here. Usually there's an enemy in this situation. Don't get cocky, kid. Always hiding. Well, you gotta attack this wall. Alright, that's not it. How far do you go? Oh, there's an actual catacomb right here. Alright, we'll explore this. Filthy freaking basilisks. I hate them so hard. What, do you think you're all that in a bag of chips? Get burnt. Die. Oh, I hate you. There's so much hatred in my heart for those creatures. Why? Why do they spam them? They're the most infuriating. Much rather have soldier specters. For a moment, I thought that guy was trying to kill me. What's going on? Don't get that blighted. Freaking atrocious. In fact, I respect this status so much. Really only... How much to craft these? I know I can. I cannot. Well, I respect them, but let's just let the status effect go down a bit. Surely there won't be anything murdering me right here, right? This damn hero's tomb. Don't worry, we'll go back to the chariot area. Ambush? Ambush? No ambush? There's always an ambush, come on. Yep. Son of a bitch. Wow, that was a lethal strike. Pretty good over that one. I know you're in there, you piece of garbage. Glorious boinking. Very impressive. I'm getting tired of this Confessor's Hood. I don't like it. I do enjoy the flair of this beautiful Noble's Cape. I guess we're done here. You really had me come down here for some glovewort and 4 basilisks, really? You piece of trash. I can't believe I got duped into following this dumbass path. For shame. Alright, well, let's deal with the chariots once more. Down it goes. Probably you can just rush forward. And there's no need to weave with the other one, right? I mean, I kind of have to because that's the way we usually do it here. Just pay attention to their pattern once more. Comes down this way. Oh, now they keep going. It's alright, I'm fearless. This is so much easier of a setup. Oh, okay. Of course I am safe here, right? Oh! Oh, right in my freaking face. I can get myself full health because that will alleviate a giant impact from these things. Okay, that is very intimidating. A lot of people dying here because they got a little too close to the loot. Nothing really to be found down there. Surely I can chase this, right? Yeah. Skeleton? No skeleton. I'm seeing a lot of light circles, but no shadowy figures. I'm sure those are coming very soon and will complicate matters a great deal. For now, though. Alright, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Assuming that we are done with the traversal. Let me kill your buddies real good. Put them to final rest before I dispatch you, piece of garbage. Maybe I should spend my runes wisely instead of carrying 134,000 into a boss fight. But that's just how I roll. That's just how I roll. Lady Butthole has no fear in her heart. Whoop. If there's a fog wall, you pay it full respect. Don't go in there half-cocked. Don't be foolish. Even, what is it? You hit this one and then this. Even this. Look at that. What? No! Why do you do this to me? Oh, you smell my butt. Oh. Oh, no. A double Crucible Knight. Are you freaking serial right now? You know what? Mimic Tier. It's allowed. In my janky improvised rules. Oh. Oh. My janky improvised rules. If there is a dual freaking fight trying to obliterate my anus, well, ow. I will have one of... Son of a bitch! I just need to land one big hit on this piece of garbage. Ooh! Okay, get wrecked. Oh, Mimic Tier, you're one hell of a fighter, aren't you? You're just absolutely tanking the crap of this guy. This fight is just wrong. But you know, the game does give you the tools to deal with it. I guess, you know, it's fine when it throws a game throws something like this to you. It's like, oh well, that's bullshit. No, it was bullshit in Dark Souls 3 if we had done this. In Elden Ring, it's like, what are you bitching about? Just summon your Ash of War thingy, your spirit, and you won't and you'll have a buddy to fight with. Crucible Axe Helm. Fantastic new set of wondrous new things to wear. We have the antlers, and now we have the axe shape. Pretty neat. Pretty damn badass. And it actually has two different... Yeah, because they have different engravings. That's pretty neat. I mean, the differences are pretty minor. That's cool as hell, though. What a cool armor. It's one of the better looking armors in the game, I think. How about the legs? Do they look like super skinny and stupid? They're exactly the same, though. I don't like the skinny look on the legs. Scaled greaves. They go pretty decent with them. Duck feet. Lionel's grease. This is way too heavy, isn't it? Yeah, heavy load. Let's just go with Radahn's. Alright. That was cool. I I like that. Wonder if there's a way to, if there's a different path in between, you know, the chariots. Often there is some secret associated with them. This time around, we did absolutely nothing other than weave around them. So let me run back there. Probably lose the 163,000 runes in the process. And see if there's maybe a place to drop to. Perhaps a side path that I did not explore. Wonder what's the deal with the light circles. There was no shadowy enemies. Maybe it means you can damage them when they're on the light. Let's test that. It had to have some significance. Nah. I wonder what it means. They don't have a platform to stand on. This one is a freaking nightmare, isn't it? It just keeps spamming the charge. Go over here. Go over there. I would like to see... Oh, it's not even here. I would like to see... It's coming. There was a path. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run, bottle. It was not part of the plan. Well, I'm glad I came back somehow. I missed that. Yeah, no, not this area. There was a spot where you could go down. Okay, where are you turning around? This is not right. They're freaking synchronized. They're not supposed to be synchronized. Ow! Oh, that gave me a new haircut. I can't deal with this. This is terrible. I'll have to like respawn them or something. Or I could just not be a giant pussy and just start running. You go up there, you turn around. I should have... Oh! Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, it kind of reset itself with... So it no longer is, what I mean saying. Let's come this way. What is this circle? There has to be some kind of significance. That's so bizarre. Anyway, let's see if there's a path down there maybe. I see a little bit of a background there. Yeah, look at that. Ow! Go down, go down, go down. Not... Oh! I was so hopeful for like a second. And it turns out it's the ambush that I avoided. That's too bad. I was so happy, and then it was dumb. Is there even a reason? Oh! Is there even a reason to go explore the other one? They're just going to turn around and turn around again. Nope! Down. The other one turned around again. It's like they're programmed to reset themselves. Let it go past. Quite certain the very first one also had a place to maybe go down. There was a piece of loot and everything. Alright, let's just chase this one down. Well, at the very least, there's a piece of loot here. I think it's just from a skeleton. Smoldering butterfly. How exciting? Okay, how far you go? Yeah, we're not doing that. It's weird. I remember when I first started playing this video game, it was just a miserable cavalcade of deaths dealing with these chariots. Now it's like casual weaving. I came way further than I anticipated. Well, that's too bad. I was really hoping. Yeah, I was really hoping to figure it out. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the illuminated circles. Well, that was a massive detour. I apologize. But it had to be done. It just had to be done. So now we have a bunch of different paths. So we're going to go this way. Lower Capitol Church. No. I want the avenue balcony. Because I opened the door with a lever. And I want to check out that entire area that I did not explore before. There was a ton of loot on the floor and everything. So we're going that way. How the hell did I miss this piece of loot over here? For shame. And maybe use my 163,000 runes to get myself some more levels. Get myself up to 20 mine. Really, I can't get 2 more levels of mine. All right. Wonder what's the optimal level to put yourself? A reasonable end game level. Is it 200? Is that like end game level? 150? 125 just sounds round and nice. Okay, you fellas seem to be ready to rumble. Let me take my golden vow to kick your asses. Ooh, charge! Idiots! Hurrah! Okay, you need the power of the butt over here. For sure! Liver. Golden rune. What you got? Golden rune. There's a path over here I have not explored. That's the door that I opened. Let's check out this whole area that I should have explored before opening the door. And the door will be next. So many nooks and crannies to visit. I love it. I am loving Lanedale. It's so much of a good time. Okay. Just exploring a good old Dark Souls dungeon. That is not an actual dungeon. You know, the dungeons are nice, the side dungeons. But it feels so samey. Excuse me, sir. I do not want to partake of your concert. Don't want you to inflict your horrendous music upon me. I am sure you have some bodyguard or some nonsense going on in this area. I'm just gonna murder you before you can call for help, okay? Here's some perfumed piece of garbage. Trying to... This is like one of those Joann's or Target weirdos with the bottle of perfume. Sewer entrance. With a damn bottle of perfume? Yeah, no, I said no sewers. No, I'm not ready for sewers. We're gonna leave that for last, I think. Or, you know, for later. I'm going to explore this entire area. I think that's what I'll do. Before I enter a boss fight, I will go into the sewers. But before that, I will exhaust every single path that I can encounter on the surface. But no boss fights before I go into the sewers. That will be the policy. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of fun things to discover down there. Such as all the bodies of my victims. Are you kidding? I'm not that much of a noob. You don't dump body parts into public systems. You don't use trash cans. You don't use the power, the dump in the corner. That is some noob ass moves that will get you in jail every time. You dispose of them somehow in private property or somewhere in the forest. And you better make sure it's deep in the forest and you use fire and a shovel. Because otherwise, those remains will eventually be found. Don't be a fool. Whenever you want to dispose of your victims, I mean, I've been drumming this beat on the subreddit for so long. I see all these noobs saying, oh, if I hack them to pieces, put a little bit on every trash can, how can they possibly find it? They don't need to find the whole body, you idiot. All they need to do is found that pinky finger that you put in your workplace trash can, and then it all unravels from there. Because all it takes is one finger to point at you. That is my flavor text in the Reddit subforum. It's a very lively place, except for the people that, you know, don't make it. But it's quite my hobby. It's a nice hobby. Don't judge me. It's a nice thing to occupy my time with. Well, I don't like this entire path. It ends very abruptly, and I'm going to write a complaint to Miyazaki. I don't like this bridge that you broke, so I could not get to my loot. I thought that was cruel of you. So I guess I'll just have to go elsewhere. There's that giant shaft impaled into the face of the damn planet. Amazing. Try finger butthole. Oh, it's not a butthole. It's just somebody. Hey, I see a piece of loot. Oh, I was going to jump from there, but there's a convenient break in this balustrade. There you go. How's that you pronounce that? Or balustrade? This handrail. It's trying to be fancy. This beautiful handrail. It was broken by the skull of some idiot on a drunken binge. Fought with his buddy. They tussled and turned and threw one through the other against the balustrade. The city never got around to repairing it. Budget was cut after the latest Millennia attack. I'll be honest, I'm not sure which faction Millennia fights for. I know, like, if General Radahn was fighting in Caelid, she'd definitely not fight for Caelid. Probably Millennia. She fought for these fellows, right? I haven't gone that far in my lore learning. But it seems about right that Leyndell will be invading Caelid. I actually not pay attention to the two factions that were fighting. It was definitely not Liurnia. Was it Liurnia? Let's look at the map. Like, certainly, it couldn't be Leyndell unless they were assaulting by boat, which is a possibility, but I don't think they were. I think it's just these two warring factions right here. Anyway, it's getting way into the weeds there. Just trying to figure out all these vague deep lore nonsense. It's not even deep lore. It's like basic world factions, and even that is just weird and strange to figure out. There's no one book that you open and it says, in the age of the ancients, when Queen Marika still reigned over the lands, the nations of Caelid and Leyndell went to war. The general, Radahn, faced off in lethal battle against Millennia. Millennia, with her rotted powers, she set off the bomb and took up over the base. That entire bit just ran away from me. I don't apologize for anything. Well, there's just not much to do here other than to kill some lowly buffoons. So I'm just, oh, hello. Another one of my favorite fellows. I have such a vendetta against this guy. You guys didn't get to see it, because Butthole did really well against these sons of bitches. But let me tell you, Mother Ogre, she did not have a good time navigating Death through Depths, or whatever the hell it was called. She got tossed off those damn trees by these scumbags so many times. Okay, it's not a death drop. She got thrown off the damn trees so many times. I now have such a hate boner. Oh, well, I've been here before. I know you, idiot. I mean, I have murdered too many people to go and teleport back now. We're gonna run back like Chads. Bunch of fools. Everybody's a buffoon. Hey, taste my butt. That sounded painful, buddy. Really would not wish that fate on anybody. Have I gotten there? I must have come in here. Come on. Yeah, there's some perfume idiots. Not really interested. I see you guys see a trespasser, you get all excited like, oh, some action. About time. We've been languishing in this damn place, saying our prayers for so long. Finally somebody to come threaten our existence. Put all our martial training to use. But no. Completely ignored. Alright, so there's a double door over there. That is the destination that I have fixed in my face. But that will be in the next episode, because I have reached the 45-minute mark. I am excited to see what lies beyond these double gates. Let's go down this way. Sometimes there's loot. There is no loot. But I'm glad that I reached the little light beam. Really don't need this silly... Actually, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to tell every NPC that they're beautiful from now on. Maybe they'll have, like, are you a simp kind of dialogue. Oh man, that is just looks so ominous. I am so looking forward to finding out what lies beyond.